Hello, today's Monday, it's April 20th. Today I was really excited to share with you something about the earth because on Wednesday it's going to be Earth Day. So this week we'll be learning a few things about the earth and working on taking care of the earth. First, let's go over our continents, which I don't have a globe with me, but normally we sing this with our globe. But let's sing our song. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. 7 continents, I can name them all. So we've been studying this month Africa. And I can't wait to see some of the things that you have learned. Another thing I wanted to share with you today was, remember that experiment we did with the water or the liquid? Well, here's that cup. Here's the one that the water was gone and it evaporated. Then we had one with leftover liquid in it, and I put it in the freezer. What happened to that liquid? It's not liquid anymore. It's a solid. Let's see. So what happens to liquid when it gets too cold? Water freezes. And that's what happens, I don't know, a week ago. Remember when we had a hailstorm? I had one at my house. I'm assuming you might have had one at your house too. That's because the liquid that condensed or evaporated up into the clouds got too cold. And it turned into little ice cubes, which we call hail. And this is a solid. It doesn't change its shape. Look, I could even take it out. We have a solid. So I can't wait to see some of the things that you get to explore with liquid. Another thing I wanted to share with you was, I'm going to have to move the camera right down here. Let's see if it will shoot. We call this a penny. And it is worth 1 cent. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pennies. 5 pennies is the same as a nickel. Here is a nickel. It's the same as 5 pennies. It'd be fun to do some different projects with pennies today, maybe even a nickel. What I did is put some pennies underneath. You can put them all random if you want. Maybe get 10 if you have 10. I'm sure your mom or dad might have some pennies for you. And you can do a rubbing. You have to keep it really still. I'm just using a number 2 pencil, but you can use a crayon or anything available. And look, I made a penny. There's a good one. All the different ways you can rub a penny. Now, if you want to, you can get fancy and put some other coins, just maybe a nickel or a dime in here somewhere. And we haven't even gone over a dime. A dime is more than a nickel. We'll have that lesson later. Anyway, rub as many as you can. Then you can count them and compare them. You can circle all the ones that are pennies and cross out the ones that are not pennies. Here you go. So I see that's a penny, and you can use a penny to compare it with. Yep, that's a penny. Circle it. And then, is this a penny? No, it's not the same. Cross it out. And you can play that game. Another project you can do is you can just make rows of 10. Let's go backwards so you can see it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a row of 10, and if you want, you could make 10 rows of 10. I wonder what that would be if you have 100 pennies. Anyway, I'm excited to see what you do today. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.